Welcome back. My final tipping point tonight, I want to talk directly to the Black Lives Matter movement because I think somebody needs to be a little blunter with you. This should go without saying, but what's happening in Milwaukee right now, that's disgraceful. If you're participating in that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're not fighting for equal rights. Don't pretend that you're a champion if you're involved. What you're doing is pinning targets on the back of police officers. When you were throwing rocks and bricks, did you forget that these cops have families too? They put on that uniform every day to keep you safe. Do you know what the founders of the Black Lives Matter movement are plotting to do to our nation? Let me tell you, because they're trying to keep it a secret from you. Alicia Garza, Patrisse Cullors, and Opal Tometi, they want to overthrow the rule of law in America. Do you know what that means? They want to start a revolution. They're pinching you and prodding you, trying to anger you enough to start a race war so they can get the power they want. Why are you falling for that? You follow behind them like sheep, refusing to listen to reason. You're stooges to the leaders of that movement. They don't want you. They don't respect you. They're using you because of the way you're acting. It's dumb the way you're acting, like Hansel and Gretel following the trail of breadcrumbs straight to the burning fire of the witch's oven. And what's happening in Milwaukee right now? That's not about race. Sylville Smith was shot after he turned towards a police officer with a gun in his hand. He was committing a crime. He was threatening the life of a man who shared his skin color. I want to make sure you hear this point, so let me repeat it again. The founders of the Black Lives Matter movement, they don't care about you. They don't care about black people. If there's injustice within our criminal justice system, do you really think the solution is staving in a woman's skull with a concrete brick, or burning people's businesses, or firing up police cars, or beating down white people into the street because they're white? Yelling Black Power isn't going to make it happen. Every inch you move closer to the founders of the Black Lives Matter movement, you're devolving into exactly what you claim to hate, an oppressive, violent, racist mob of homegrown terrorists. And let me tell you this, because nobody else is going to, you better wake up and get out before it's too late. And that's my final point tonight. Reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. And if you like the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. And be sure to catch Tipping Point again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern, and have a good night.